Today I'm at Meerbeck Fly Fishery. I've got the 9.5 foot 6 weight with an intermediate line and the 9 foot 5 weight with a midge tip on. And what that is a line with a 4 foot slow sinking tip section. So everything just breaks the surface before you start retrieving, which doesn't leave a wake. I like this fishery because it feels very natural. Even though it's a stocks fishery, it feels very much like a natural venue. And the fishing is a bit more technical, which as a fly fisherman, it can be really good for you because it helps improve certain skills and techniques. But it's a flat calm, it's bright sun, and it's not going to be easy. It's unlikely I'll use the intermediate setup today. It'll be all the 9 foot 5 weight. I know too many people are afraid to go lighter, but if you're fishing still waters for stock rainbow trout, a 9 foot 5 weight is the go-to rod. No point in fishing a 7, 8, 9 weight to catch 2 to 3 pound fish, because when you hook the fish, it's unenjoyable. You will also bounce a lot off because the rod is just far too stiff. But yeah, we're going to make a cast and see if we can find any feeding rainbows, but the conditions are very tricky. Guys familiar with this style of fishing know that when it's bright sun, there's no wind, so there's no ripple, it is not easy. But hopefully that'll show. If you scale down, 9 foot 5 weight, ultimate presentation, ultimate stealth mode, you'll catch a fish. In one of my last videos I had a few comments saying that you don't need to cast a long way, it's pointless. Well, today we've got bright sun, no wind, so it's a flat calm. You've got to be on ultimate stealth mode. Fish are on the far side heading for cover under the lily pads, and the only way you're going to cover them is with a long cast. So what I am going to say is some days you do need to be able to cast a long way. It's not often, but the days where you need to cast far, that'll be the only way you will cover fish. Just stealth mode, that's the key. Be delicate, be precise, you'll catch more fish. Nice clean pickup. And then we'll get it tight to that far side, tight to the cover. It's definitely where the fish like to be today. Fishing a tapered leader because I've got a black spider on. Tapered leader, which I've designed for TaylorMade, works perfectly with the rods and lines. As you cast, the leader is an extension of the fly line. What that does is that helps turn everything over. So once a cast lands, the line, the leader, the fly is all in this straight line, you're in contact. So if you get a reaction take, as soon as the fly hits the surface, bang. And because you've got a zero stretch core, you'll definitely set that hook on the fish. So again, nice clean pickup. Nice control loops. It's only a 9 foot 5 weight. Make the cast. And you can see, with it being a spay taper, the fly lines, so the front 20 feet is very low diameter. It lands like a 3 weight at distance. So these spooky fish don't know you're there. They're definitely loitering around. As you can see with me, I don't just keep casting aimlessly. Keep a close eye on what's going on and pick the time to make the cast. Spot the fish, see how they're behaving, see what they're feeding on, and pick your time to shoot the shot over there. Just don't want to move anything too fast, because these fish today, with no wind cover, are on high alert. There we go. And if I could get close enough to that lily pad, I'll get the fish. As you can see, look at the bend on that 9 foot 5 weight. You're going to be fishing the correct weight outfit for the fish. No point in turning up with a 7-8 weight. It only bounces around on the tip when you're playing fish. Look at that. Straight back to the far side. I'll get it on the reel, this one. Just keep it all under control, keep tension. Get the fish on the reel. Beautiful in that sunlight. Oh, there we go. The fish wants to go, let it go. Don't need to worry about bending the rod, it's not going to snap, let me tell you. Nice fish. Good fighters. Doesn't know when to give up, does it, this one? As you can see though, everything's working together. The rod and the line complement each other. Still wants to go. Right. Quite a big fish. 9'5" weight, that's what you should be using on UK small still waters. Too many people fish too heavy. Come on, get the head up. Wait. Does not want to give up in this cold water. Nice fish. Could this be it? And there we go, it's in the net. Nice fish, about £2. What your hands for handling them. Barbless hooks. Straight out in the net. And how's that for a real Bobby Dazzler? Get him straight back. No issues with that one going back. Yeah, for some reason the fish are loitering about on the far side under the lily pads that are dying off. And they do not want to come far from under cover in this bright sun. It's a long cast, probably an 80-foot cast. 9'5" weight, best 5 weight I've ever used. There we go. Using the midge tip line, so everything cuts slightly subsurface. So yeah, when you're stripping back, you're not leaving a wake, which scares fish that have had a lot of angling pressure. It's a long way, presents well. Job done. See if we can get another one. Yeah, 9'5" weight. Every UK Stillwater angler should have one, because when it's bright, you've no cover, you've no wind cover, you have to be on ultimate stealth mode and presentation mode, otherwise you will not catch the fish. Well, it's been an enjoyable afternoon. Had a few fish, it's been tricky, but I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I like fishing that's not too easy, otherwise you don't really progress as an angler. Showed you just how incredible the 9'5" weight is in these situations. I don't know why people fish so heavy on still waters. When there's no wind, you really do need to scale back, scale down. Casting's nicer, presentation's nicer. It's more enjoyable and it's nicer on the fish because there's more protection on the hook hold. So it's not just banging around on a stiff rod. But yeah, been using the midge tip line just to get everything slightly subsurface to avoid any wake when I'm pulling the fly back. Slow figure of 8, not your usual strip because fish get used to that stripping motion. But figure of 8, slow, it's steady, it's smooth. But yeah, been thoroughly enjoyable. Nice couple of rainbows, but a bend in the rod. I've enjoyed it. But also, as you've seen, with it being 100% zero stretch core on these new range of fly lines I've just finished, you are bang, straight into the fish, you feel everything. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.